Okay, here we go. So, mostly I'm gonna just start this and we'll pick it up as we go. So we got our sun here. It's kind of crumpled ball of paper. I couldn't really find anything that was actually the size necessary. And so I just kind of brought my yardstick here and we're gonna go for a little brisk walk. Let's see. The next one, we're gonna have Mercury. Got that little itty bitty dot right between those two rocks. That's Mercury. And so now we're gonna keep going. I just used a torn out page and just kind of glued pieces of dust to it because the dust was really the only thing that I could find that fit. So this is Venus. Venus is that little tiny dot right there. I'm picking these up as I go because otherwise they're just trash. So now we're coming up on Earth. Oh, there's a branch. Here's Earth, a little bit bigger of a dot right between those rocks. Also on a piece of paper. So just keep walking, walking. Earth. And Mercury is right up here. A little bit further of a walk, not too bad. Here's Mars. Mars is what I meant, but it's also just a little teeny speck on that paper. Not very big at all. So now we gotta do a quick little jog. We're gonna be all the way over to Jupiter. Jupiter's gonna be all the way up here. Let's see. So let's find, where did I put Jupiter? I think it's a little weird. And this entire time I feel like everything that could have gone wrong doing this project pretty much has gone wrong, but I successfully completed it after a long time struggling. So we got Jupiter right here, another little crumpled up ball, but you know, bigger than the rocks that are holding the paper down. So that's the biggest planet in the solar system, is that little ball right there. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way to Saturn, but this one's not too bad of a walk either. We'll be there in no time. Yeah, I was looking for things around my room that were small and ball size that kind of were the size of what I needed for this project, but ultimately I really wasn't able to find too many things. It's not like I have a whole lot of objects that are usually around a millimeter in size, but some of the other ones like the Saturn and Jupiter weren't too difficult. So here we go. Now we're coming up on Saturn. Saturn, little guy right here, after all of this walking. So the next one is totally gonna be Uranus, which is definitely a good distance from here. So I ended up actually having to turn a corner or two during this whole project, just because it's such a long road. So let's just hope that I remember which road I turned on. Let's see. And I believe it was actually the next road. Uh-oh. No, this looks like it. We're gonna go up this way, actually. So I'm actually walking a little bit further distance than the spacing of the planets goes out to. But We should be coming up on it, on Uranus soon. It's a decent walk from here. The last few planets are definitely very far apart. Is that it up ahead? Yes, sir. Here we go. Now we're coming up on the next one. We got Uranus up here. Used a piece of gum. Came out to about the right size. You get a little Uranus right there. Now the next one is an even further walk. We're going all the way to Neptune. Neptune was about the same size, so I might as well just use a piece of gum for it. Let's wait for these cars to cross. I couldn't really think of a location where I would have as much distance as I would need to be able to accomplish this project. And living in the city doesn't really help that very much. So kind of had to wrap around city blocks. Probably not the greatest, but we're getting there. Now I'm just hoping that none of the other projects have since been kicked or blown away since I placed them down. Because somebody tried to kick one of mine earlier, but I was lucky enough to find it. Let's see. I gotta keep an eye open because they're so far spaced that sometimes I kind of lose where they are. Up, and it's actually right here. Here's Venus. Little. Oh no, actually, that's the one I dropped that guy. That's why. I was kind of wondering where it went, but I replaced Venus with a new one. There was a piece of paper on the ground. Part of me is starting to think it may have blown away. I sure hope not. Maybe it's up ahead. Just keep walking. Oh, where are you? I just don't think we're close enough. I think it's right up here. We're still walking that distance. And here we go. It kind of got blown away. There's Neptune. Right there. Also, about the same size as Uranus. So, now we get a journey for Pluto. And journey it is. So, still going for a nice, decent walk. This whole entire trip ended up being almost about a kilometer or so. Nothing too crazy. Wish I had sticky notes because I could have just stuck them to the ground. If I ever had to do this again, I would definitely use sticky notes. This journey is fun. Oh, look, some crows over there. Caw, caw! Ah! Walking, walking, walking. So we're getting close. I believe it should be on the next block. Next block it is. I was kind of wondering where that Venus one went. I dropped it behind while I was walking, but I had a spare piece of paper that I was able to glue a new Venus onto, luckily. This ended up being quite the trip. I wouldn't even want to try and fly across the whole entire solar system. I'd probably die before that happened. It would take too long with how slow humans can travel through space. He'd cryogenically freeze me and then send me, but other than that, nope. Not anytime soon. So, let's see. Hopefully it didn't get kicked. We are still traveling. Yep, I see it up ahead. Hold on. And Pluto. Ta-da-da. Now you couldn't probably even see Pluto on it, honestly. Not with my camera. There's just a little speck. Just a little speck of dust on there. Just the smallest piece of visible dust that I could really even get onto the piece of paper. And there you have it. That was the whole entire solar system on a budget in the middle of the city. Could have been in a field or something, but I don't know of a field that big. So thank you. Have a good one.